Welcome back, welcome back, and welcome back. Today we are going to be making a ground turkey, or should I say a hearty ground turkey breakfast bowl. About a pound of ground turkey there. The seasonings we'll be using is the dill, the savory, rosemary, the marjoram. We're going to use some Mrs. Dash and some garlic salt. We're also going to use some pepper that I forgot to put out. We're going to use some mushrooms. All right, I'm going to use this can because I don't have any fresh on hand. A cup of red onions, any onion will do. About a half a cup of cilantro, a whole cup of bell peppers, that's red, yellow, and orange. That is about 3 cups of spinach. We're going to use these 2 limes here. These are the potatoes that we're going to be using. All right. And then we're going to use some eggs. Here's your shot of everything we're going to use to make this absolutely delicious dish. Let's get cooking. All right, the first thing we're going to do, we've got that meat in there. I'm going to go ahead and go in with those bell peppers. I'm going to also go in with that onion. Go ahead and let all that cook up together. And then I'm going to go ahead and season this meat as well. We're going to go in with about a tablespoon of garlic salt, a tablespoon of Mrs. Dash. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with some of these other seasonings. That savory seasoning, we're going to put in about a tablespoon of that as well. We're going to put in about a tablespoon of rosemary. The marjoram, we're going to go in with about a tablespoon of that as well. Whoops. And then a tablespoon of that dill. And then we're just going to go ahead and brown this on up. On a medium heat, it should take about 10 minutes. And I'm going to baby this meat, which you've seen me do before, to break it up into pieces, like tacos meat consistency. And I'll be back. All right, as you can see, I cut those potatoes up. And I'm going to go ahead and season them up. I'm going to put about a tablespoon of that Mrs. Dash on there. A tablespoon of the garlic salt. I'm going to go in with about a tablespoon of that dill. Season it with the same things. The marjoram, that's going to be about a tablespoon of that as well. A tablespoon of that savory seasoning. And then we're going to go in with a tablespoon of that rosemary. And then I'm going to go in with about 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. I've got my oven preheating to 350. And we're just going to mix this all up, because this too will be going in that dish. And we're just going to put them in the oven, bake them on 350. And I'll be back. All right, now that that turkey is pretty much done, okay, we're going to go ahead and go in with that spinach. And also, I don't know if I said it or not, but those potatoes are going to be in the oven for about 20 minutes, 20 to 25, depending on your oven, okay? So we're going to go ahead, and as you can see, I roughly cut that up. And we're just going to go ahead and get that incorporated in there. And we're going to let this go for about another 5 to 7 minutes, depending on how long it takes to wilt. And this is still over a medium heat, okay? So we're going to let that cook for about 7 minutes, maybe 5, depending on how fast it wilts, like I said, okay? All right, I'll be back. All right, now we're going to go ahead and get those mushrooms in there. And then we're going to let it go for another couple of minutes, let those warm all through. Yum, yum. I'm telling you, this is absolutely a delicious breakfast bowl. It really, truly is. All right. And I'll be back. All right, I've got 12 eggs in here. I'm going to add about a tablespoon and a half of pepper, and I'm just going to scramble these on up. All right, that's all I'm going to do to these is scramble them on up. Just mixing that pepper in right now. So we're just going to scramble these up, and I'll be back. Okay, and to this, we're going to go ahead and add those eggs that I've scrambled. And now we're going to add those potatoes. And I'm just going to kind of mix that up a little bit. Look at that. You see where we're going? You don't even have to add the potatoes at this point, but I am. This is a delicious dish. Definitely a must try. Perfect for any brunch. And you guys, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, would you please consider doing so? All right. So there we go. Now I'm going to put those potatoes in here. I'll be right back. All right, we've got those potatoes in there. Now we're going to go ahead and get that lime. And it was 2 limes. So we're going to go ahead and get those both in here. And like I said, this is absolutely a delicious dish. Perfect for breakfast, perfect for brunch, whenever you want to use it. Or it could be perfect for dinner. Absolutely. And like I tell you all the time, fresh herbs, fresh citrus can really make a dish absolutely delicious. It just takes it to a whole nother level. Okay. So we got that lime in there. And we're going to finish it up with that cilantro. And then we're just going to mix it up. And this meal is ready. So now I'm going to plate her up. Put her in a bowl, since she is a bowl. And I'll show you what she looks like. Give her close-up, okay? I'll be right back. And there she is. Looking absolutely amazing. You can add cheese to this if you want to. You see those eggs, the cilantro, the spinach, the potatoes, the mushroom. A little slice of lime for pretty. Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Gigi will definitely see you on the next one. Take care, you guys.